Alright, I'm just gonna cut to the chase and just get started on the reading. Because I don't like doing fancy intros. So yeah, so your current energy is, messages Spirit has for you, all these kinds of things. So, what is it? We have the Galactic Federation, collaboration, meetings, and community. This could be going out with people, like your friends, this could be collaborating on projects. We have Syrians A. This is somebody who's artistic, has integrity, and is honest. Alright. Very nice. Okay. So let's see. Once I get all my cards together. Let's see how all this is relevant. Very nice. Alright, so we got Four of Cups in reverse with the Nine of Cups that I see right off the bat. So I want to immediately talk about these. So, Four of Cups in reverse is like accepting an offer, or like if you extended an offer, it was accepted. We got that right here. Then we have the Nine of Cups. And this is a wish fulfillment card, right? Usually you'll see like a genie on this card, or, something that represents wish fulfillment here. Nine of Cups also talks about something that's manifested, right? Spoken into the universe. When you speak shit into the universe, that has some weight to it, I don't know if you've ever read the Four Agreements, but it goes pretty in depth about that. So, Six of Pentacles in reverse. There was a change in like a financial situation here. It's almost like somebody could have gotten a new roommate, or like moved out from a roommate or something like that. But it's kind of like now being more responsible for all your bills or whatever, versus like having once somebody to share those with, right? Six of Pentacles is all about like shared like income, balance of give and take, those kinds of things. And then like with that in reverse, it's kind of like perhaps in the past there was like a balance and give and take, or there's some energy here about that though. Ace of Cups. I like this card. Ace of Cups represents filling one's cup. It's also the beginning of a love cycle. All love cycles should begin with one, right? It should begin with yourself. And this is like filling your own cup and giving yourself what you need. If you need rest, you're giving yourself rest. If you need, whatever, it's the energy of just really making those efforts for yourself. Yeah, Three of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. So, alright, we're going into this. Okay, I want to clarify both. Three of Pentacles represents uh, like a connection, right? Like through money, right? Pentacles. Three is like more about like friendships. Like you could have a new roommate, or like maybe if you started a new job, you could have new coworkers or something, right? But there's something relevant about that. And it's in regards to this Queen of Swords, right? So like maybe they met somebody at work, or like got a new roommate or something, But with the Queen of Swords, it looks like, and put your energy where it belongs. You know who you are in the story. But the Queen of Swords represents the one that cut off a motherfucker's head. That cut off somebody. So, like, she's a Queen of Air. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. She doesn't necessarily have to be one of those, it's just saying that's the energy of the card. But as you can see, she's got a man's head in her hand. She's got her sword slung over her shoulder. And she's just like, yeah, I killed this man. No, but it reminds me of that Rihanna song that I just shot a man down in Central Station. Rum bum bum bum, rum bum bum bum, rum bum bum bum. Man down. Yeah, that's the song, Man Down. Okay. Yeah. It's like the only good song well, one of the only good songs I've heard from her. But yeah, so I don't know if you're the one that got your head cut off by this Queen of Swords, or if you yourself are the Queen of Swords and cut somebody off, right? Broke up, or left a job or roommate situation. But it looks like, and whether you're male or female, the Queen of Swords, is the energy of the card, but like in tarot, gender's not like about if you have an innie or an outie, or if you identify a certain way or whatever. It's not like that. It's the difference between the left and right side of your brain. So we have Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody made a decision here that was painful for somebody else. It left somebody feeling very like emotionally like abandoned. Left them feeling like that feeling of coming home after war or something. Like probably even have a little trauma associated with this. But it feels like there's like a lot of hurt. There's a lot of hurt. So damn it. It flew off the bed. Okay. I think you could have been the one that cut this off. Because it's like it keeps showing up in this divine feminine energy. The divine feminine energy is an artist, a creator, somebody who brings things to life, somebody who's very like compassionate and warm and like and I feel like somebody put you in this Queen of Swords energy where you felt like you had to cut somebody off, and you had to like and I see it was a painful end for like both parties, right? Like I see that wasn't necessarily something that you wanted, but it was like a decision that had to be made. with the Ten of Swords, this is something that left you feeling like defeated or betrayed, even, or you felt like you were deceived. Um, it's kind of this feeling that like somebody just kind of left you with no other choice than to be like done. With the Queen of Pentacles, I see that like you immediately focused on your work. You could be an earth sign. Pentacles is all earth energy. That's what Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. But yeah, and it's like all of a sudden you just got real fucking focused. And it was almost like, I would say work was probably the escape from like having to like dwell on it or whatever. It helps pull you away from that a bit. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse with the Three of Wands in reverse. Seeing these cards together really changes the tune of these cards, right? So Seven of Swords or Seven of Swords represents lying and cheating and stealing. And Three of Wands could represent third party situations, cheating, or like constantly waiting for something else or constantly wanting the next best thing, right? In regards to how these are being read together. And with these being in reverse, I feel this energy of having to let go because these energies were no longer welcome in your life. Like if you were with somebody who like perhaps cheated on you or like made you feel like you were not enough or something of that sort, I feel like at some point you had to like be completely just done with it. Just, yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. This is what you're healing from. It keeps going back to that third party energy. We have 333, Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Three of Swords. We have the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. This could have taken place during like the Aquarius season, which just passed. We're now in Pisces. Also, like, it kind of reminds me of that song by Florence and the Machine, that No Light, where she's like, you're just not seeing the light in the darkness, or like you can't see any light in that darkness when you're in that connection, and it's almost like they pull you into a part of yourself that you have been trying to like work past or whatever. With the Princess of Swords in reverse and the Foolish Man in reverse, I feel like you teeter on this like edge of like keeping like an energetic cord open, because you showed up as the Queen of Swords, but with the Princess of Swords in reverse, also this could be telling me that this is something that caused you to grow up. This is like through this situation, it's like you evolved on some level. With the foolish man in reverse, it's like saying like, you're no damn fool, it's, it's like, and you're not doing things, the same way. It's like certain mistakes from the past, or you've learned from them, integrated it, and you're like, alright, like, I know what I should be doing, what I shouldn't be doing, navigating, discerning, what's good for you, what isn't. Princess of Cups in reverse. What I'm hearing is, I don't hate you, but I don't love you anymore. That's what I'm hearing. Right? Looking at the Princess of Swords in reverse with the Princess of Cups in reverse. It's just that energy of like, you don't hate them, you just, you want them to do well in life. You just can't continue this path of like betrayal and deceit and manipulation, and somebody that doesn't understand that you can feel their energy. You can feel when they're, being full of shit. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. That's a breakup. But that's pretty much what I'm going to do with the tarot. But I feel like you're handling it pretty well. I think also, like, your mama didn't raise no damn fool. You just like, you know your worth because you know yourself. 3 Bala. Commit entirely and without hesitation to your most passionate inspirations. There is genius and wisdom in what you yearn to do. You have a greater capacity to attain fruition than those around you may recognize. Believe in yourself, even if no one else does. It is not imagination that drives you toward your destiny, but the instinctive recognition of your true purpose. So yeah, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Namaste. I love you guys, and I'll catch you later.